Hey, welcome back. So, we're still on Polestars, only a few days to go. And we've got phase 3, 4 and 5 to do, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's speak to Commander here and access ship's logs. And there's no records to report. Great. Let's have a wee look and see what we need to do. I think we'll need to go across to Rendezvous 3 system in order to unlock these ship's logs. Let's head over there. Okay, we've jumped back into our freighter. Now we plug there for nmsassistant.com. Go and check out the app. Get it on iOS and on Android. Right, Commander. Let me access these ship's logs. Access ship's logs. That's better. So it's all it does to access the logs. I'm not going to read this all out. Okay, let's move on to the next bit. So there we go, milestone complete, log 3, homesick. Read the third log. Let's see what rewards we get for this. Just jump in and see what we get here. Collect the rewards. Take it to base part set, turquoise paint, freighter customization. I don't think I'll be using that colour, that sounds a bit garish. Anyway, there we go, turquoise unlocked. Doesn't sound like a pretty colour unless it's your thing. Loads of blueprints unlocked. That's a lot of blueprints. There's my No Man's Sky friends code at the bottom of the screen here. Hit me up, join my friends list. Catch me on multiplayer now and again. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a fleet command room, because we're going to need this later on for the fleet command milestones. Which we'll come to. So let's head down and visit Rendezvous 3 and see the rewards are listed there. So we've got lots of nanites and frigates, salvage frigate modules and inventory slots and blueprints for stellar extractor. So reach the third rendezvous. Let's head on down and collect those rewards. I've switched to my golden vector because it's my ship of choice when I'm doing expeditions. I went to see Johnny 5 and got that from previous expedition rewards. Let's find this Rendezvous 3 marker. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Right there. Yeah, there you go. Rendezvous 3. Let's head down to Rendezvous 3. By the way, guys, all these milestones have got chapters in the video. There's a wee link there on the bottom to my Discord server if you fancy joining that. I'm still trying to get that to take off at the moment. Doesn't seem to be too successful, but we'll get there with perseverance and effort. Okay, we need to find Rendezvous 3 here. I think it's in the water somewhere. Let's do a wee scan there. No, in fact, there it is there behind us. Let's just a wee run through here. strange base. Anyway, let's head on over there. Somebody's been putting some stuff down here by the looks of it. I didn't think you could build a base. I didn't think you get the base computer till the end. I might be wrong. Is there a base computer there? I don't see a base computer, so don't know how they got that there. We got our Nautilus. I was going to say Subnautica there. Well, let's head across. You link at the bottom there at my Twitter, if you want to hit me up on Twitter. Right, so there it is below us. Should unlock Rendezvous 3 as we get close to it. Yeah, milestone complete, Rendezvous 3, reach the 3rd rendezvous. We've got a wee bit to go here, so bear with me, and as I said, there's chapters in the description, so if you want to skip to the bit that you're missing, then just head on into the description and the chapters will be in there. Each of the milestones will start at the beginning of the quest to get the milestone and then take you through it. Let's collect the reward here for Rendezvous 3. Stellar Extractor, plans, nanites, salvage frigate module, inventory slots. All these things are going to come in just so as we expand through each of the milestones. And we're going to need some silver, gold and magnetized ferrite for this one. So we'll get that later on. I'm not going to go through getting all of these elements. You'll be able to figure that out. I think most people know how to do it. These videos are primarily targeted at people who have never played expeditions or who are new to No Man's Sky. I'm just having a wee look here to see what I want to upgrade. I'll just upgrade that slot. We've got our nanites, we've got our salvage frigate module. We need to head back and let's have a wee look at this here while we're here. Probably nothing of interest, so there's not really anything of interest around here by the looks of it. I like the name of my underwater craft. I've named it Goes Under, because it goes under the water. It's a bit cheesy, but I like it. Right, okay, let's find the next one. So, power in an industry, construct a stellar extractor room. So we'll head off back into space. Some gas clouds up there. Construct stellar extractor room. Let's have a look, see what components we need for this extractor room, which is just up here. So we need to go and mine some elements, silver and gold, from an asteroid belt. So let's go and do that. Yep. Mine some asteroids. It's not what we're looking for, and this is probably going to be platinum. We're not looking for platinum. We are looking for silver and gold. And some gold there. Tritium. Some more silver. Let's just mine the silver out of here. It's a gold asteroid here. Let's just mine the death out of this. It's quite a sparse asteroid field, this. Usually a lot more dense. I seem to have picked a system that doesn't have a decent asteroid field here. Should be able to get enough silver and gold. Then we'll probably need to get some magnetised ferrite, which probably won't have enough ferrite dust to create what we need. Let's see. Let's go up and see where stellar extractor room. Yes, we've no magnetised ferrite. So we'll need to go and find that somewhere else. Next expedition, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to work out all the elements that you require from start to finish in this game, so that we can basically from the beginning start getting enough to craft everything and build everything we need throughout the whole expedition. Right, so we've got enough gold and we've got enough silver. So we need to go and get, how much ferrite dust have I got in my inventory? 95, that's not going to be enough. Don't have any anywhere else. Have I got any in my freighter anywhere? Doesn't look like it. None in the storage container. Okay, so I need to get ferrite dust. Put some pure ferrite there, so between the ferrite dust and the pure ferrite should be enough. Let's get our freighter back in, and we'll go and we'll refine some of this stuff and see if we can get enough to make this stellar extractor room. Oh, collision detection's not working again. Stick this pure ferrite in here and we'll refine that. Magnetised ferrite, I think we needed 40 and that's going to give us 99. We'll stick that back in our inventory. And then we'll go and create this stellar extractor room. Let's find a space somewhere where we can put this. Okay, no, it's not going to let me put it there. It's going to let me put it. Yeah, there's a good spot. And milestone complete, power and industry installed a stellar extractor room. We'll go and claim the rewards for this. We're getting there. Collect reward. Scanner room plans, industrial room, expansion plans, appearance modifier room plans. Collected. The reward. And it shows you the plans and what you need. So I've got enough for the scanner room. Required parts. Silver 60, gold 30, and ion battery times 1. That's fine. So, scanner room planetary probe. And we've got industrial room expansion. So silver times 6, we've got enough of that. We just need some more pure ferrite, which we should be able to get from ferrite dust. Appearance modifier room, we need a number of parts for that. So shall do the what was the first one again? It was industrial room expansion, was it? No, it wasn't. It was a scanner room. So let's install a scanner room. That's done. And that's the next milestone. FARSEER complete, installed a scanner room. and collect the rewards for that. Galactic trade room plans, freighter glass corridor plans, reinforced window plans. And again, it's going to show us the plans and the required parts. We're going to need to get some more silver. We've got enough chromatic metal. We need a microprocessor, freighter glass corridor, more silver, and we've got one glass, so we'll be fine with that. And reinforced window, more silver again, and we've got enough glass for that, but we'll probably need to create more glass. Just having a wee look at this scanner to see it's scanned all these planets in this system by looks it. So that seems to be what that does, and we've got a stellar extractor core. So let me see what this does. Gathers resources directly. Okay, so I think it's dependent on the system you're in what it's going to extract from space by the looks of it. Let's do a quick save here, just in case anything glitches out, and which has been known to happen in expeditions. Create a manual save. Next one is Wing Commander. Recruit 3 pilots. We've not got enough nanites, I don't think, for that. Home comforts. Construct a galactic trade room. I'm going to have to go out and get some more silver, I think. So let's just jump into our ship here and head out and find a asteroid belt. Or is there something easier in here to do? What do we need? Galactic trade room. Yeah, silver, so we need. We've got chromatic metal, 2 microprocessors, so we'll head out and get some silver. Okay, we've arrived at the asteroid belt field, whatever you want to call it. We don't need a lot of silver. Unfortunately, this one's gold. It's no good to us. It's, again, the asteroid field here is quite sparse. That's gold as well. Let's see if we can find. Where's all the asteroids went? Okay, there they're there. And these are going to be platinum by the looks of it. Platinum, yeah, correct. Those are not the parts or the elements we require. Silver, that's what we need. Let's just hang about here and blast this, get what we need. Right, so we've got enough silver, so we're back on our freighter. And we need to build galactic trade room. Again, having problems finding an area to build the room. There we go. Galactic trade room built. And milestone home comforts has been completed. Installed a galactic trade room. Let's go and collect the rewards for that. So bulkhead door plans, exterior platform plans, exterior catwalk plans, and glass times 16 are the rewards for home comforts. And it's just shown us the required parts for each of these if we want to build them. We should be able to build all these because we've got enough parts by the looks of it. Right, let's go to manage fleet, manage squadron. So should have enough to open these slots. I don't think we've got enough for 3. We got enough for 3. No, we've only got enough for 2, so we're going to have to go and get some more nanites. So that's part of one of our milestones, which we'll get to later on in the video. We'll recruit. We'll see if we can recruit a couple of people to our squadron here. Some guys that have landed. See what level they're at. See if they're worthy. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find anything specific because there's a guy here interfering. Okay. So let's see if we can recruit this pilot to the squadron. Now, he's an S-class ship and he's pretty good stats, so let's recruit him. That's first pilot recruited. I've just been hanging about this space station here and waiting for a decent ship to come in. There's a good fighter. Let's have a wee look and see what his stats are and what class his ship is. Not really too fussed. I think anything S or A class is fine. Okay. Recruit life form to squadron. He's an A class, he'll do nicely. His stats are quite good as well, so we'll recruit him. So that's 2 out of the 3 pilots recruited to the squadron. We'll need to get some more nanites. One of our milestones gives you nanites. So and we need to do this milestone where we send your frigates out on missions. Right, so I think we want to try and keep these missions as short as possible because they actually take the amount of time that it says in there, the duration that it says. That one there's, and you get the star rating for difficulty. Assign ships to expeditions. We've only got Normandy and one other at the moment. So we'll just assign both of them to go. And we're going to need some fuel. So we had enough fuel there to send those 2 out in that mission. So Called by the Stars is a milestone. Complete fleet expeditions. That's 1 of 8. This one's practically going to take until the end of the expedition. Right, so what's this? What we're going to do next? Recycling, repurpose a starship. That one can be done by scrapping the original ship, starship that you get at the beginning of the expedition. Because I've got my Golden Vector, I can go and get rid of this one that we started with that we had to repair at the beginning. Here we go, right, that's ours. One ugly little ship. Might be to somebody else's taste, but I don't like it. As I said, as soon as I can get to the normal expeditions, I tend to go and get my Golden Vector because it's a much better ship. Generally, than the one that you get unless it's something you like. Now we've got an asteroid belt which is pretty dense. Anyway, we'll go in here. At a space station in this system. We shall jump up and we'll see if we can scrap this and see if that pops the next milestone. So claim scrap, so you get units for this and you also get parts stored into your inventory, which you can either sell or use in your current starship. There you go, milestone complete, recycling, process the starship into salvage. That's that one popped. let's go after this and see what rewards we can collect from this. This is a phase 4 milestone. Supreme movement system upgrade, lost artifact, supreme launch thruster upgrade, and repair kit ×5. Just going to go across this terminal and see what we can get rid of here. Anything that's just for trade purposes, because we get units from it. Handful of cogs, that's always want to get rid of. Sometimes you need to be careful what you get rid of here, because they could be used in future milestones within the expedition. We could, oh, that's 2 million units for that. 2,660 years old. Well, that's put our units up quite a bit. Activated emerald. Do we need that? I don't think. I'm not sure if we're going to need that. I'll get rid of it. And reinforced pine, we'll get rid of that. Keep the chromatic metal, I think. Okay. So that's got our unit count up quite high. See if our squadron come in and help here. A wee bit of help required, guys. Kinda jumped into a system here where there's a freighter under attack. I'm not really that fussed about fighting these at the moment. Quite a few things to be going on with, but let's just get rid of these guys. I think we'll get a milestone for this as well. Boom. Oh. My squadron's helping out, even though there's only 2 of them. There you go, milestone complete. Galactic Defender. Shot down 16 pirates. I didn't show you all the pirates that I shot down because I thought I'd just show you the completion bit. So let's collect the reward for Galactic Defender, which is a phase 3 reward. There we go. Reward Starship Weaponry Blueprints, Salvage Fleet Beacon ×3. And we've got a whole bunch of other things. So blueprints for different weapons for your starship, which you can choose to install the technology if you like. So I think we'll head across to, let's see how many jumps we've got to get to the next rendezvous point. Quite a number, I think. Quite a lot of jumps here. My jump range isn't that good, so we won't go through each of these jumps. We'll just look for the system we need to go to, and that's rendezvous 4. So I've skipped a lot of the jumps, so this should be the last jump to rendezvous 4. It is. Let's jump across there. And head down to rendezvous 4. We'll see what rewards we get for this milestone. Oh, that's another one that looks as though it's in the water. And as usual, there's nowhere really close to land. Some really small rocks in the ocean there. Don't know what that is. It's like a storm crystal on it. Clearly it's not. Right, let's head over and land in a small patch of land. And then we'll need to go for a swim or use our submarine again. Quicker using submarine. Anyway. Yep, there we go. Call in goes under. Because it goes under the wall. Oh, I've already used that, haven't I? Anyway, let's head across. Unlock this milestone. What was that? I've got no scan technology installed. Sometimes I jump out and I put a marker down just to keep me in the right direction. Just like you would do on land. So, we're nearly there. See again, see me putting a marker down there. So once I've scanned and it shows me the direction to travel in, I just put a marker down. Just keeps my bearings in the right area. There we go. Completed milestone rendezvous 4. Reached the 4th rendezvous. Which is another crash freighter by the looks of it. And we'll have a wee look and see what rewards we get for that. So, Northern salvage frigate module, infantry slots ×2, multi-tool expansion slot, and cargo bulkhead. So we needed more nanites. Anyway, let's go up and see this guy for the access ships log. It's part 4. Right, which is telling us a lot of stuff there's nothing's really relevant, I don't think. I'm sure if I took my time and deciphered this properly, it probably has some meaning to the actual expedition, but there we go. Log 4, no going back. Read the 4th log. Let's have a wee look and see what reward we get for that. So what we get here, we got green freighter customization option. Nah, I don't think I'll go for green either. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade, life support gel ×10, and the freighter customization green. If you like green, go for green. There's a nice black goal there. Won't be jumping through that though, because that's not why I'm here. So we're on rendezvous 5. Just recharge for hyperdrive here. And we've got the galactic map. We've jumped through the systems and we're one jump away from rendezvous 5. I know this is jumping about a bit, but that's just the way the expedition's designed. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very linear. So we've arrived in the system for rendezvous 5. Let's see where the marker is. There it is there. Let's zip across there. Okay, we have arrived at the system for on the planetary surface for rendezvous 5 marker. I think this is an approximate location. Yeah, looks like an approximate location, so we'll need to scan and find out where the actual rendezvous is. So it's about 700 U. Place a marker down, jump in the vector, and we'll head over towards the marker. Is it in the water again? That's a safe beacon. It's pretty much guaranteed because there's a crash freighter here again, look. So I think I'll just land top of this bit that's exposed from the water, and then we should be able to find it under the water. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it's under the water again. It is 153 U. Directly ahead. Let's jump off here. Whee! Okay, we're heading down. There you go, rendezvous 5. Reached the final rendezvous. Okay, let's collect the reward for that. And we get more nanites, salvage frigate modules, inventory slots times 2, multi-tool expansion slot, etc. Should be able to unlock this other squadron slot now. I think we've got enough nanites, which means we can recruit another pilot. Add the third slot. I don't think we need the fourth one. I think it's only 3 we require. Okay, we've added that slot. Wee glitch there, don't know what happened there. Let's head across to, in fact, if there's any ships in your freighter, you can recruit them if they're of sufficient level if you want them. That's this wee guy. What's he got? Recruit life form to squadron. He's a B class, but don't know if I can bother looking for another A or S class. I think I should maybe just recruit him here. Just having a look at his stats. Yeah, let's recruit him. That should unlock the wing commander milestone. There you go. Recruited 3 squadron pilots. Looking good. Claim the reward for that. Supreme Pulse engine upgrade, Supreme Launch Thruster upgrade, Supreme Starship Shield upgrades. They're all handy. That's that. Reward unlocked. And then we've got all these S-class modules, which we can add to your starship. What we want that next. So we've got one more in there. Reclamation, locating obtain a crashed starship. So let's head across to the space station and we'll get some maps. So we want some planetary charts. I think that's, yeah, for distress signals. And we'll go and see if we can find a distress signal on any of these planets in this system. See if we can find a crashed ship which is in distress. And that potentially should pop that milestone. No, we don't want an abandoned building. Cannot use, okay, there you go, distress signal detected. Let's head down there. Hopefully this is what we're looking for. Looks good to me. Let's land here and see if we can get the milestone. So what do we need to do to pop this? Oh, as usual, it's in a bad way. So fix the pulse engine. Is that what we need to do? What do we need to do here? We'll go over the distress beacon. Okay. Right, that's fine. So, what do we want to do? Attempt to open cargo hold or search the pilot? Search the pilot. No, I don't know where he is. It doesn't appear to be anywhere. Locate and obtain a crashed starship. So I think we need to claim this ship. So we need to do a comparison, I think, and then claim it. And claim it, I think, claim it for free. Compare, claim, ship. That should unlock that milestone at some point. You need to jump in it, I think. Okay, I don't really want it, but you can always jump back in. There we go. Pulse engine needs repaired. So we need to repair the pulse engine for the milestone to complete. Looks like it. We need a hermetic seal. Let's see if we can create one of them. Do we have enough parts for that? Yes, we do. Let's create one. And we can go back and repair the pulse engine. That should... Oh, we need metal plane as well. That should pop the milestone, hopefully. So we've got enough repaired to be able to take off, but I don't think I need to fix anything else. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't think we need any of this. Just having a wee look. I'll probably scrap this ship anyway. There we go, it's popped. Reclamation. Restored the crashed ship. Halley restored it. And Expedition phase complete. Expedition 8 phase 4. The World Fleet Commander's Cape. So that's us completed phase 4. So we should be able to claim the reward for reclamation and phase 4 completion. So aeration membrane plans, efficient water jet plans, supreme life support was that plans. It's just the plans and what you require. Life support module was the other one. Right, phase 4 complete. Let's claim the rewards for phase 4. Fleet Commander's Cape customization. Not sure if I'll use that, but hey ho. Mission control, expand your fleet. So I think we've got 5 of 8. So we're using this stream aerial here to activate. Not sure where it's going to locate. Oh, rare deep space object. Okay, what's this dude? Can we recruit this guy? Okay, sailing me. So, it's a living frigate. Okay. He's going to tell us a wee story. Oh, we've always known each other, I don't think so. Talk about the Leviathan. I'm not the Leviathan. Our species is unlike yours, traveller. Where you would anticipate we endure, we are each a unique thread in this reality. Okay, let's ask about that. I'm old traveller. When all things end, my kind remains. A crimson sleeper does not perceive us. Okay, I have seen your fate intertwine with mine many times over, my friend. Should I join your freighter's fleet once again? Come, let us dream together. Who are you in this life? Well, let's dream together then. Is this me recruiting this dude? We like to each roams its throat. Resonant lullaby sweeps over me, bathing my consciousness in waves of forever creatures' voice grows distance as strange visions manifest in my mind. Fuel. It's like fuel. I'm swimming with weightless limbs across an ocean of... Okay. This is going on a wee bit now. Come on. Right, what was I like? A bustling alien metropolis. I have no idea. I think it makes any difference. Okay. Creature's lullaby draws me onwards. My body is its body as one we swim through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's going on a wee bit now. Anyway, I don't think it's going to matter what it's like here. I think we're going to get the same dialect. Right, am I going to get to recruit this guy? I'm just leaving this up here so you can read it. Why would I signal authorities for help? Divert power to hyperdrive. Okay. Slick geek. Extract a sack to study. Gift the pilot spare fuel, maybe? Discover every species. Right, let's just face reality. Finally, adopt into frigate fleet. Here we go. So we expanded our fleet and mission control milestone to 6 of 8. So we only need 2 more for that milestone to be completed. Oh, there's some frigates and freighters over here that have just popped in, and some of them are recruitable. So we may be able to finish this milestone if we've got enough units here. Right, inspect frigate. 4 million units. That's a bit on the rich side, guy, because I need 2 of these. So I'm looking for a couple that are about 1 million each, or thereabouts. Let's see. How much are you? Inspect. I'm not really interested in their class or anything. I just want to complete this milestone. Yeah, that's a bit better. 1.9. So I've got 7. We just need 1 more, and we'll have completed this milestone. How much are you, dude? 1.5 million. You'll do nicely for me. Thank you very much. And there's another one here, but I don't think I need another one. I think I've got the 8. I've not got enough units anyway, so I'll decline that. I'm sure we've got 8. Mission control, there you go. Expand your fleet, 8 of 8. What we get for that? And collect the rewards. I think I've seen that milestone pop. There we go. Collect the rewards, mission control, salvage fleet, fuel unit, salvage fleet, trade unit, salvage fleet, mining unit. All West class. An abandoned tendril ×1. It's obviously something for sale. For selling at the space station. Okay, so what we got left? We've done deep sleep cruise, I think it's done, is it? No, that's the next one. Deep sleep cruise. So we're going to need a home world repeater. I've got one there, but I'm going to create another one just to show you what's required. Home world repeater, so we've got gold and magnetized ferrite. I just need a hydraulic wiring, I think it said there, did it? And need to check and see what parts are required to make this hydraulic wiring. Let's have a wee think about this. Where is it? So hydraulic wiring, what parts do we require for that? Dihydrogen. Do I have any dihydrogen anywhere? We'll just buy some if we've got some in the trade terminal here. Don't see any. Oh, we can just buy the hydraulic wiring. Oh, need to make some space. So, if there wasn't any in there, you could go down to a planet and get some dihydrogen. I'm just going to buy this. Sell some stuff here to make some slots. Really need any of this. It should be enough. Let's go and find hydraulic wiring. Oh, I need one. We should be able to now make this homeworld repeater. As you see, I've already got one there, but I'm just going to create another one, just in case we need more than one. It's there. We have all the parts we need. Let's create that. Not exactly worth anything. A makeshift device. Right, so it's another broadcast device, so I think we need to go out into space and make contact with others. Is this the milestone's objective? Reunite with the lost survivors, whoever they are. So, yeah, just make sure that's selected. And then we'll head out have a look and see what this is all about. Okay, we're in space. Let's activate this home world repeater. So press X to broadcast. And then we shall jump and see what we find. So let's pulse. And it started scanning there, you see in the bottom right. Oh, detected something. Let's exit the pulse. What's this thing? The life raft. Okay. Attempt contact. There is no reply. Right. Cycle through channel searching for some sign of life. Eventually there is a signal. Gravity divided as the gravity will reunite as there is a path. Message repeats looping mindlessly. This was a final broadcast alongside the world. The message appears to be in plans for some sort of technology. Okay, let's salvage these plans. This singularity engine. I believe it may be. I'm not sure what to tell the crew. There you go. Deep sleep. Cruise has been popped. And there you go. We got the singularity engine, and we're going to need to get some crystal sulfide and ionized cobalt. I think we're going to have to go another re-expedition down into the water again. Get these parts. It's a strange looking anomalous. Okay, let's collect the rewards for that. So, collect the rewards for the singularity engine plans. We have that now. And then we'll need to go, I think, down to the planet side. Yeah, just double check this. Just leave this up here for a second, just have a wee look. It's quite a cool looking ship, anomaly, whatever it's you want to call it. Yeah, let's move on. Let's head down to this planet here. I think it has cobalt on it. Yeah, cobalt. So we'll go down and mine some cobalt here. I need to make some space in the inventory, I think. We can extract that. I think we have. Let's just double check. Yeah. So let's just mine this and we'll head back up to the freighter once we've done that. Let's install this singularity engine into our freighter technology slot. Put the warp hypercore in, and then we will go and refine the cobalt that we just mined to get enough to install that part, and we'll need to go and get this crystal sulfide. Skip to that. So we've jumped to a large refiner. We'll get some cobalt in here. We may have to do a couple of trips to do this. I'll just show you the process here until we've got enough. So we'll just stick our cobalt into the refiner and we'll start refining it. So we should have enough ionized cobalt now. We've refined all the cobalt that we could find. And just go into the freighter technology for the singularity engine. And there you go, needs 120. So let's just put that in. Set that into the slot. That's that done. So all we need to do now is find this crystal sulfide. So I've went down and found a water-based planet, or a planet with water on it. And I'm going to jump in and have a look to see if I can find any of these crystals. Okay, so we need to find a sea vent. I'll just juggle some of these about, just to give us some more time underwater, because it can take a wee while to find these. So I'll sort that out and then we'll jump underwater and see how to get this crystal sulfide. Okay, we're underwater and we're scanning and we've found this sea vent. Need to be careful these don't blow while you're collecting these crystal sulfide parts. This is going to blow. I've got two. Oh, you get some serious damage when it does that if you're too close. Just need one more. And that should be enough. We'll head back up to the freighter and we'll get this singularity engine running. We're back at the freighter. Let's go and see the commander. And we'll activate the singularity engine and do a wee jump, which should take us quite a distance, I imagine, because this is a new engine. So engage singularity engine and let's initiate the jump. There we go. At the end of this, we should be able to pop that milestone for Superluminal, I think it's called. Here we go. Oh, travelled 601,000 miles. Superluminal, it's called. Travelled via wormhole. Is that different from a black hole? It must be. So there's the rewards. Tail the Seeker Polestar Expedition. And what was the rest of it? We'll see when we collect the reward. So, Chromatic, warp shield, plans, temporal warp, pure plans, salvage, hyperdrive upgrade. I'm just going to pop these up here anyway. Chromatic warp shield, hyperdrive upgrade for green systems. Hope these are transferable to normal save so we can upgrade our freighters to these. Temporal warp computer, they may already be there. Hyperdrive upgrade, blue systems. So these are like the emerald, indium and cadmium drives. Hyperdrive, lightspeed warp drive. Okay. Yeah, so they're equivalent to Starship drives. To go to blue, red and green systems. And there they're all appealing. All the technologies are getting recorded to the catalogue. And we can claim the reward for completing phase 5. So title the Seeker Polestar Expedition to kill plans. And Polestar Expedition banner customization. Yep, that looks good. It's been a long haul. Commanders, give them a wee wave there. I think we've still got one more milestone to complete here, which is the one where we're sending the frigates out to do expeditions. So we've got this complete fleet expeditions called by the stars, which has taken quite a wee while because I started this in phase 2, I think. So we'll go and jump to that. Okay, last thing we need to do is the milestone called by the stars, which is the fleet command expeditions. I've skipped a couple of these here because there's 8 of them in total, and I don't want to bore you with them all. This is the last one. This is the 8th one. I'm just collecting the details, and there you go. Milestone complete. Called by the stars, completed 8 fleet expeditions, which kind of spanned across all phases. And there's where rewards there. And the expedition complete. Expedition 8 Polestar, reward Child of Helios. companion was that? I believe. Companion egg, I think it was. We'll need to go investigate what that was. We'll claim it on our normal save and have a look. Okay. So phase 3 is complete, which should convert this into a normal save at the end of this. Guys, if you like this, give me a wee thumbs up. Drop me a wee subscription. That'd be much appreciated. Leave any comments. But anything you think is wrong. There we go. We can't claim it because our inventory's full again. Inventory's always full. So I wish we would stack these a wee bit better because it really is getting quite annoying. Having to keep discarding stuff. My freighter's full of stuff. My storage is full of stuff. Anyway, bit of space now. No, still full. Let's clear some more space. Some small components that we don't need. Right. I don't need that. Should be enough space now. Right, collect reward. Cold by the stars. Frigate fuel, 200 tons times 3, mineral compressor, explosive drones, and holographic analyzer. There we go. So we've claimed the rewards for that milestone. I think we're done here. So, we need to collect the reward for completing phase 3. Then we can collect the overall reward. So, that's finished. Reward, Child of Helios, Companion Egg. That's what I said earlier. And we've still got that other phase 3 reward to collect, which is, I should have collected before I collected the other one, but it doesn't matter. So everything looks to be completed. And phase 3, collect that. Yep, navigation archive plans, flaming barrel plans, and data display unit plans. That should be us complete. Expedition's over. Congratulations, traveller. All expedition goals complete. Save will now be converted to standard save. If you wish to continue, earned rewards can be collected on any save via the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion on a space anomaly. Be sure to check back for the start of new expeditions soon. Okay, I'll accept that. And, oh, the very last thing we get is a base computer. Hello Games must have got fed up with people putting base computers down and spoiling expeditions. Good on yous. A couple of other wee rewards popped there. So, that's expeditions done for number 8, Polestar. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching guys. Give me a wee thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see any notifications for upcoming video releases. And on this screen there will be some links to my other videos. Please give them a wee click. And if you would like to leave a comment, please keep them constructive. And thanks again for watching. Bye.